Yada Semino call a Abemu, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, a Dalcopia was in Togasense, Wamudi a year anniversary, or more 87th anniversary, and what the Aquatujas and Negalam said it in Papa Ghana. Sadia Wamua a quas, I see as a copper gold. You really to say, I never say, sure say, 4 years say, and Sassi say, Hadria. Abide yes, and this was a dear way party. One shall want someone can Ghana, did that. It's a near British or Corona more to Jawa, and once a Badom Cassia, Abu be de Brewo.
You want a sustainable environment. And sometimes the more you try to get these income opportunities or realize them, by degrading your environment, you are causing more problems down the road for your economy. And so there's this issue of balance that we always have to try to attain in environmental management. We must ask ourselves, what is the best way of doing all these in a responsible, judicious manner? Way past the time when as a country we should be taking a hard, close look at adding value to the natural resources we have been blessed abundantly with. No country has progressed in a transformational way by simply exporting its natural resources without at some point seeking to maximize the benefits along the value chain.
Mammy found quite a year dress at Dumase Assembly and a member of Parliament here, Wawa and Persian Swore, a Mohammed Bawa and a dear to Abraham Kennedy who waters and they. Obakaya, a Jurahon more about one realize a full soldiers walking soldiers. Aqua school naboso, ya kwada school feed the bit more head, and into Womco school in day quaday, Obakwana classroom natom pine hadre, speaker the Atuja, say and penny for her not woman to make agenda ministry, any ministry of education, one more and 2 women see us and this woman here, now Adriano normal starting from Uncle Dancer the Bell School.
Methods, therapy for removing the various obstacles which have negatively impacted on the program, including the well-accepted partisanship on both sides of the House, the quality of the food, payment to providers timeously, ensuring social inclusion in all aspects of the program. And it should be noted that it's a very well-researched document, which will be our aim in this Honorable House. And I think it will be quite useful if the Honorable maker of the statement, if not a member of any of these 2 committees, should be appropriately co-opted to bring a fruitful document within the next 3 or 4 weeks maximum.
1:54. Where Nelotonama, Okotua Elka, Esan says, Excellency, and I don't Kufuado, Naswafua, Wapawa, so a Mabwa, Mokaboma, 1 10 and the 54 Deputy Minister, 50 Mafo, AS Minister of State, Noah, Parliament Vetting Committee, etc. So better one more. Ye om the abetu just a bed in the papa frase to Miss Adana, yes, the da. And yet is one move at the Pedro as I said, almost all this too. Nay, and they had a drish what they are to die of Parliament as some day. Our man, they were my.
We may take them in terms of 8 or 10 a day, probably 8 a day, given how adequately the committee will deal with 8 or 10 nominees a day, and probably dedicate a day for the 4 ministers of state who will just appear, and then we will get to. Mr. Speaker, we may not be able to exhaust the 54, but 8 a day, let's try. We are human as the appointments committee, and trust that, Mr. Speaker, 8, 10 a day, if within 4 or 5 days we can clear all of them, we will. But if there are difficulties, we will do our utmost best to clear as many as possible so that Parliament can approve them before we rise. Our intention will be to work towards all of it. But if we are constrained because of the budget considerations, whatever we will do to assist the president to form his government, we will assist him so that we can hold them accountable and responsible to their actions and deeds at the ministry. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Asante South to district and they Wamada His Excellency and Adom Kufuor Geneva Wamada Nasie Wamotra member of parliament Yera George Oduro ya wapa no deputy minister no wamani age ho papa esa sa omo de akua no omo yo na enti so omo tumi pa no so deputy minister pa ne ba bi omo na kwose ya awurade atadwe womate dankasa
New Dubiasi since 92 yenya MP bia mo menya minister da. It's your first minister yenyano na me de yie pa bebi so konya no so sa be boaye because so hwe New Dubiasi constituency a kuaye no dooso wo hwe bi domo koko enso no mo a eba ni so a wa hwe me ka na si hoyi bebi a me kokofa koko no manua ekwa ne nye eti wanya deputy minister die menim so no so be boa ma ha ye kwan ni ye farmers no akoso
pa ye de pa se nanado ayi no se o meye soafo abede akire wo kroma ene empata mu nyina se ne wo ye campaign wo kan ye no se obeboa kure ama kure aye kra behwe no eno ne ye hwe ni mu se ebeba ama ye nso ye mabru ne ye mampanifo ne me mampanifo ye wo kroma nyina obi a ho ato no
safiju ne egu ye koko so a aduro ba ku ye yi nipa be nwatwe ne akoche ye de mreke na eche enti ma ye koko dudu ani e wo se ya ti nyina ye nya nte enti e wo awerehemu se George Oduro abai ama ye kuromu ya so ye nya MP ya wasa benya deputy minister no in fact ani je de efre na ya de ani bebre
Kokwa akwafo ya omo sahwi enyima kurom ye wo bia is district wo mo de atudwa se be ya mo telecommunication fo yi de mo de ye wo so wo mpe ene mi dira monte na mka se wiase kwa ni bebrebe wo mo de ati so mo kofuru due o as wo batumi afa ko so ha dwene wo mo tra wo mre na wo mo mbebo a wo mo
sa network ni companies ni nyina so mo na wo moni e wo hima krom Western region se biafo no kuko no wa ha ye jisika na e hu ba bi enfa mfa awo Robert na sefro sa network no wa ha dia e net media tu ama bibia aya so bi
network ye new network bibia o ha eti e ma ye niema enfosi ye be central coast no na omo abeboa na omo abe amount antenna no bi e wo ha se be ye be ma ye business ni ye niema akoso
yari yawe so na fe yetumi yetu apro ne yentu apro kra kase ne yetu apro wo ho na emom na nkro era dwumedi dankase bebe wie ne yentra krata na ye krado abranti a wodi James wo vato ye wodome ya na penti asoronko enkoma mo papa dwumedi e bia wo se e ba so na me ya adoma e be ba bebo ha na edisie na ya to ankrata ne nsem na sojo mene me ne wa she brubru mai Mr brubru se o brubru mo ho no brubru mai ti ya to aso nkrata na ye krado ne yentra